As a designer, one of the best uses of ChatGPT or AI is to figure out color theory or certain colors that can help complement other colors. Now, this is something that designers have always traditionally been trained to do. You usually get a good eye for what are complementary colors or colors that work well together. But nowadays, we can use AI as a tool to really get specific. For example, today I had a customer who was asking to change the shade from what was a green to a blue that matched two other blues well, that went together with two other blues. So rather than sit there and look through the different blues, which I would have normally done in the past and kind of figure out one that I thought looked good, I just put the prompt into ChatGPT to give me what is the equal space, the equidistance between those two blues in the hex code. So this is how you can start to use AI to help give you an idea of what is good color theory. So I look for the middle point between those two blues, and then I adjusted it slightly with my eye just to see what I wanted that was kind of perfect, because it needed to be a little darker shade. So that was really cool. If you don't know what hex codes are, they're basically a combination of numbers and letters that there's 6 different characters that make up the whole color spectrum that's possible on the web or in any type of print design. So they're super helpful for getting specifics to your designer. You're looking for a very specific color. What's cool is you can find any color. Let's say you want the McDonald's yellow, or you want the color out of a specific sunset, or anything you see out in the world that you can take a photo of or you can grab a screenshot of, and you say, I want this specific color. It has to be that exact color. Your designer, your web developer, your graphic designer, they can actually pull those colors out as hex codes, and then you have the exact specific color. And then you can take that, once you have the hex code or even the image, you can send the image to ChatGPT as well. But you can say, hey, ChatGPT, this is the hex code we're working with. Give me a whole color palette that complements this color scheme and works really, really well for my brand. You can upload your logo and say, hey, give me a good colors breakdown. How much should we have? 80% of this color, 20% of this color. Give me a breakdown of how much of each saturation of each color I should use throughout my design schematics so that I have the best use of my brand going forward. And this has always been traditionally done by large media marketing houses. So, the brands that, the brand that built McDonald's, why do they have a yellow arch on a red background? Why is there, a big saturation of red with just a swoop of yellow in there? Why wasn't it a big saturation of yellow with a red swoop? Why were those decisions made? So those are always done by psychology and by color analysts and by designers to figure out what's going to motivate people to purchase or to be loyal to that brand. And now you can use AI to do a lot of that heavy lifting. So I would highly encourage you play with colors and with AI if you haven't tried that yet. Anybody can do this. You don't have to be a designer like me to do this. I encourage you to do this first to get your brand, to get it anchored, upload your logo, upload your website, ask them, what is the color breakdown? What colors work well? Am I using a good use of colors here for psychology? What is the psychoanalysis of my color scheme? What does it mean? All that's very, very fascinating, and there's definitely takeaways there that you can use to improve your brand. My name is Joe Field with SkyPoint Studios. Hope you enjoy my content. I have a lot of content about marketing and branding and how to build your business online. Check out all my other videos. And if you have any questions about building your brand online, your website, your marketing, comment down below. I'd love to help you out. Thanks so much for watching my videos. As always, I'm going to catch you on the next one.